Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Daphne Tracy and you're welcome. So today we're going to be making a no-bake blueberry cheesecake. Why, you may ask? Because I've been craving dessert for a very long time, but the dessert has not been hitting. Like when I buy it from the stores, it's not really hitting the craving properly. So I'm like, let me try to make this from home today. So me and you are gonna bake the cake together. I mean, it's a no bake, so it's gonna be pretty easy, right? So this is everything we're going to need to make the cheesecake. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is put the crackers in here in the blender so we can blend them. I had also bought these biscuits to use as the initial crust, but as you can see, I ate them all. So we are going to be using these honey-made ones. I think these are also pretty good because I searched on Google and they gave me these ones. So these don't quite need a measurement, so I'll just get this done according to the size of my pan. I think I have a 9-inch. So let's blend these. So we're going to first blend these and then we'll add gradually.
2 hours later.
So you can either blend this, or if you don't have a blender, you can just put some in like a bag, maybe like a polythene bag or a Ziploc bag, and just put some in there and crush it. So I'm going to use the second option too for you guys to see. So I like baking actually. I used to like baking, but I don't know why I stopped. Because I love watching baking shows. And I like seeing people do their thing, do their craft. The food looks good, so that's why I'm purely doing it. But I want to get back into my love for, baking. So you just kind of roll it. And if you don't have the rolling pin, you can just use a bottle, a weight, anything. You just need to get them crushed pretty well. This is actually doing way better than my blender. So I think I'm going to get this and put it in here. Also, if you have a food processor, it's better than using a blender. Just so you guys know. So if you have a food processor, it still gets the job done. Okay, so this is it. My crust is ready, but now I need to melt a 4th cup of butter. I don't have butter, but I do have margarine, so I'm going to use margarine. That's it, that's enough. Gonna put it in here and pop it in the microwave for I think like 20 seconds. The butter is all done. I'm going to let it cool for a few minutes while I start to prepare this big boy. So I'm going to put my parchment paper on top and cut just enough. You don't have to be precise in all that, guys, right? I'm going to put it back in here. Put it back in here and close it. So that's how it needs to look on the inside. By now our butter has cooled, and this is a stage where we add the crumbs in here. Some sugar, some cinnamon for those that want cinnamon in there. So yeah. So in goes our crumbs. Now we need 1 tablespoon of sugar. This seems like a lot, so I'm going to put the whole thing. And we start mixing our mixture. We start trying to get them all to combine well. Some people put cinnamon here, but I'm not going to do that for now. It's time to plate our crust. Let's pour everything in here. So this is what it looks like. I'm getting excited, okay? Now that our crust is ready and leveled, we're going to put this in the refrigerator while we start on our filling, toppings, and all that. It's time to make our blueberry filling from scratch. So the blueberries are in. You add in some sugar, but I'm going to use like 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. I've used 2. A lemon, you need to zest the lemon. I'm just going to scoop up some that are stuck in here. So here is a mixture. So far I've grated some lemons. Now I'm going to cut the lemon into half and squeeze some lemon juice. My lemon, some lemon juice in there. So this is the products together. Let's go boil it. It smells so lemony, but I'm excited. So the mixture is all ready. Now I'm going to pour it in this to cool down a little bit. So this is the filling. We're going to let it cool. Now let's start on the cheese bit of everything, okay? We're going to use 1 block of cream cheese, a 1/4 cup of sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla, and then whisk everything together. Okay. That's the block. 1/4 cup of sugar, but I've not filled it to the brim. A 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So this is, I don't think I'm going to use a half, I'm going to use 1 whole spoon. So it has taken me like 10 minutes to figure out how to put this in here. It just needs a lot of energy. So yeah, let's start mixing. I'm going to start with a very low speed, speed 1. Speed 1 is running a little faster than I thought. Okay, we're getting there. So the next step would have been whipping cream, but I don't have any whipping or heavy or buttercream. So I'm going to use condensed milk because I've seen some people using condensed milk. I'm just going to use a little bit because I already added enough sugar. I'm going to put in just a little bit. It's a bit lemon squeezy. If you guys notice the quality change in the video, just know my phone battery is full, so I had to use my actual phone camera. Yeah, let's mix this. So this is it for now. Now I'm going to put everything together and we're going to see the result. This is our crust. We're going to start putting everything together. This is thick. Ooh. Let's layer this. So the first layer is done. Now I'm going to put a bit of blueberries on top. I'm going to use a toothpick to create a bit of swirls. Swirls on there. Something cute. Now I'm going to put on the last layer and let it sit for a few hours. They say it's either 3 hours or overnight, but I'm too excited to wait overnight. Now leveling up this last layer. Now 1 last layer of the blueberries and it will be done. This is how the second layer looks like. I like the little mix of everything. So this is the result. I just needed to put everything on there. We're going to refrigerate it for like a few hours, like 3-4 hours. We'll get back when I'm going to cut through the cake and show you guys our master creation. This has been quite the chaotic vlog, but I'm glad you guys stuck with me, and let's wait for a few hours. Good morning, guys. It's actually the next day. I just had a shower, just freshened up, and this is our cake, so we're going to take it out and see what's up. Oh. This is our cake. It looks more like a pie, but hey, we did good, okay? So let's cut. Oh, wow. Ooh. Let's do a test and see. need some blueberry. It tastes very good. One thing I'm going to advise you guys when you're making this cake and you're using the measurements that I used, use a smaller pan so that it's all together, because I used a big pan for something that was little. And another thing, somewhere in between the video, I added a bit of milk just to make sure it's not so thick. Don't do that. Don't add in the milk. It's okay. Don't add in the milk, okay? It was perfect just the way it was. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. The cake did come out really sweet, 100%. I love the mix of the sweetness in the cream cheese and the lemon in the blueberry. That's the best part of everything. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you're going to try out this cake, or if you've tried it before. You know, give me some more recipes to try, because I want to try a baking recipe every week, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So yeah, bye guys.